Hi, I'm Kevin Darty, Education Director of the Illinois Ag in the Classroom program, and this is Beyond the Barn Door. Today we're going to look at agriculture and Labor Day. Labor Day is coming up this weekend. A lot of schools will have their first extended break, and some of our schools in Chicago, they'll start Tuesday after Labor Day. But what does agriculture have to do with Labor Day? Well, for many people, they think the school calendar has to do with the agrarian concept. A lot of people say that, the reason that we have summer off is so kids can help on the farm. Couldn't be further from the truth. The real reason we don't have school in the summer is because it's hot. It gets really, really hot. And back in the 1800s, the 1900s, the turn of the century, these concrete cities built up and schools were there and they seriously became ovens. We didn't have school during the summer because it was hot. But there is an ag connection. What is the ag connection? Why were so many people moving to the cities? So many people were moving to the cities because so much technology had advanced, you didn't have to stay on the farm and farm for yourself. The very first Labor Day celebration happened in 1882, and it was held in New York City. However, there were several other labor movements. That really put the workers on edge. And a number of them happened in Chicago. One of them was in 1886 in Chicago in the Haymarket Riot. At the McCormick Reaper Works in Chicago, Illinois, this is important, McCormick Harvester Works, it's important for later, there was a strike. And they were making farm implements. So these workers, who generation before had been on the farm, now we're making farm implements, and a big strike made national news, and it kind of set the labor movement back a little bit. In 1894, there was a huge Pullman strike. The Pullman strike in a small section of Chicago, they were making Pullman sleeping cars for railroads. So you can see that there are several ag connections. Right now, there's a huge opportunity for jobs in agriculture. If you look on the links, you're going to find a link to our Career Ag Mag and the number of opportunities that are available to students with careers in agriculture. Additionally, you'll find the entry-level salaries for those students graduating college with agriculture degrees. There are a number of opportunities available in agriculture. We also have a poster that you can get from your local farm bureau or your county ag literacy coordinator called Farm Hats. It's a Facebook group of farmers who wear different hats, and it talks about the different hats they wear as a farmer. And finally, one of the last links I encourage you to look at is a Case CNH, a CNH automatronic tractor. It was unveiled at the Farm Progress Show held in Iowa just yesterday. And this tractor, you'll notice, auto steers. Although we don't necessarily need the farmer in the tractor, instead, the computer designers, the engineers that are making this technology possible so that fewer and fewer farmers can feed the world, all have something to do with careers in agriculture. As you get ready to celebrate Labor Day, don't forget how agriculture has a part. Thanks a bunch.